Okay.
Okay, thank you. Yes. Okay, Rahel. Do it.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, honorable teachers, my friend and brother. How are you today? I hope you are happy and healthy today. Okay, firstly, I want to thank to God that has given us everything so we can be here and enjoy our activity today. I also want to thank to all teachers and everyone for joining this meeting. Then thank you for giving me the opportunity. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rahel Natalia Eka Putri from Kabo Vocational High School. I will moderate this presentation today. Okay, before we start our agenda today, let's pray. Start. It's about Arca Tatak Kero, Kediri, it's Java, Indonesia. Then our speakers today are from SMK Palapa Pare. So please welcome all speakers from SMK Palapa Pare. Give your applause.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
I'm very well.
I hope all of you in a good condition and in good protection. Well, we are from Vocational High School SMK Palapa Pare. I am as the first speaker Arisma Putri Fernanda and the second speaker my friend
Amalia and the third speaker Aprilia.
We will present about Arca Tatak Kero, one of the cultural heritage in Kediri Regency. Let's watch our video.
So sorry, wait. Share sound.
Keluar nggak?
There is a monument of Simpang Lima Gumbul. Many temples such as Tegowangi Temple, Surawarna Temple, and statue or arca. One of them is Totok Kerat. You know guys, arca Totok Kerat is related with the famous king in Kediri. Wiji, check it out!
Prabu Jayabaya. Long time ago on 12th century, there was a king who led Kediri kingdom. His name Prabu Jayabaya. He was famous as the king who gave prosperity for the people in East Java at 1135 till 1157.
Arca Totok Kerat is one of the evidence of the authority Prabu Jayabaya.
Based on the people around, they believe Arca Totok Kerat is located at Bulu Pasar Village, Paku, Kediri Regency, East Java, Indonesia.
It's related with the story of Prabu Jayabaya and Princess Lodaya. The people believe it that this arca is the incarnation of beautiful Princess Lodaya.
Because Princess Lodaya didn't obey what her father said, she got a saddle from Prabu Jayabaya and become a giant or Buta. So everyone, please obey your parents, do not hurt them. Don't be selfish because one of the character of Buta or giant is selfish. He doesn't think what others thinking, so let's be wise man.
Well guys, please come to Arca Totok Kerat. If you want to know more about it, it's near with the location of Petilasan Sri Aji Jayabaya. Let's save our cultural heritage.
Untuk masyarakat Kediri dan sekitarnya dan seluruh warga Indonesia, mari kita lestarikan cagar budaya yang ada di Indonesia, terutama monggo kunjungi Arca Totok Kerat.
This is tradition ceremony.
Makan bersama.
Bisa. Palapapare bisa. SMK Palapapare bisa.
SMK Palapapare bisa.
Ya, lanjut unmute.
Let's continue our presentation.
Location Arca Totok Kerat is located at Bulu Pasar Village, Kediri Regency, East Java, Indonesia. It's near with Simpang Lima Gumbul or SLG Monument. take the road for Pamenang or Jombang and it's about 22 kilometers from Simpang Lima Gumul or SLG Monument.
Arca Totok Kerot is Dwarapala or guardian statue. Its height about 3 meters. Arca Totok Kerot was found at 1981 in buried condition.
Arca Totok Kerot is the embodiment of Buddha or female giant with shriveled hair. Its leg in squat position. One of the leg upright, the eyes are glaring using a crown, using a necklace with pendulum of cranium. Until now, the position one of the left arm of the arca is unknown.
The appearance of Arca Totok Kerot. From the appearance, we know that the crown is decorated with a cranium in the middle of it. Mouth to her eyes are glaring. There are earrings decorated with cranium on ears. It used necklace with pendulum of cranium. And on her right, or in Java, we say kelat bahu. It is also decorated with an ornament of cranium. Almost all of the ornament are decorated use cranium.
Is her stomach. There is an ankle on her right leg. Its leg in squat position, one of her leg upright.
Finally, Prabu Nawadoyo. She was selfish and didn't think what others think.
The folklore of Arca Totok Kerot. On 12th century, there was a king who led Kediri kingdom. His name Prabu Jayabaya. He was famous for the people in East Java at 1135 till 1157.
Arca Totok Kerot is one of the substantiation of the authority Prabu Jayabaya. The story of the princess wanted to marry with Prabu, but his father knew that Princess Lodoyo was not appropriate with the behavior of Prabu. Because she didn't get the approval and met birth.
Character of Princess Lodoyo. She was selfish and didn't think what others thinking. She only in the warfare Prabu released his sabda to Princess Lodoyo. You have the behavior like Buto, said Prabu. Finally, Princess Lodoyo became a giant arca. It is Arca Totok Kerot. So everyone, please obey your parents. Do not hurt them. Don't be selfish because one of the character of Buto is selfish. That's all the presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Back to the moderator.
Okay, thank you for that great presentation. Now it's time to invite your participation in Q&A session. But we allow 3 people to ask the question for the presenter. So please, next first question. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. If you have any question for presenter, please raise your hand and identify yourself. You can mention your name and your school. Okay, from SMK Buduran, what your question?
Yeah. Hello, I'm Diana from Vocational High School of 1, Buduran Sidoarjo. I want to ask, is it classified myth or legend? And makes us people to go there? What makes us think that we should go in that place? Yeah, so that's my question. Thank you.
I'm sorry, can you repeat your question?
What make us interesting to go there? And is it classified as myth or legend? Is it clear? Okay, thank you.
For presenters, you want to answer the question directly? Okay. Time for you.
I will meet its folklore.
Does this answer your question, SMK Buduran?
Okay, that's good. But my other question is, what make us interesting to go in that place? Thank you so much.
SMK Palapapare, did you want to answer now or?
I will answer the question. It is related to Prabu Jayabaya. It is a great king in Kediri.
SMK Buduran, can you understand the answer?
Well, I'm not get it my answer so quick, so correctly, but I asked for you that what makes us think to go in that place? What is the interesting part if we going to that place, to Arca Totok Kerot? What is the mysterious thing and the curiosity about that place? So that's my question.
It is related with Prabu Jayabaya. It is a great king in Kediri.
I'm sorry, I will repeat. SMK Buduran, I'm sorry, I will repeat your question. What interesting thing makes us to go to the place, right? So please for SMK Palapapare, you get it. SMK Palapapare, you can answer the question.
Can you repeat the question?
Okay, the question is, what interesting thing makes us to go to the place?
I will answer the question. You can see petilasan Prabu Jayabaya.
Okay.
There with it.
We have limited time, so we go to the next question. Okay, please. For next question. Okay, from SMKM.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
I am Isna Ayu Septiani from State Vocational High School Tuturuan. My question is, are these Arca Totokerot recognized by UNESCO? And if that recognized, can you prove it? That's my question.
Okay, thank you. For SMK Palapapare, can you answer the question?
I will answer the not recognized is UNESCO. Recognized as cultural heritage.
So can you prove it? Can you prove it to us?
In Kediri region.
I'm sorry, SMK Palapapare, can you repeat?
Not recognized it. But cultural heritage. In Kediri Regency.
Are in there legalized by UNESCO?
I'm sorry, I will repeat your question from SMK Tutor. What proof that it is recognized by UNESCO? Yes.
Yes.
For SMK Palapapare, please answer the question.
Is
SMKM Tutor, do you get the answer?
Sorry, we cannot hear anything. Can SMK Palapapare repeat it?
Yes, it is not. If it is not recognized as UNESCO, but it is recognized and cultural heritage.
SMK Tutor. Can you understand the answer?
Okay, I got it. Thanks for the answer, SMK Palapapare.
Okay, thanks. So, for what question? Okay, before the time was limited. Now it's time for conclusion. Please, for our speakers, to state the conclusion of the today's topic. I'm sorry for topic today.
The conclusion of our presentation is, so everyone, please obey your parents, do not hurt them, don't be selfish because one of the character of Buddha or Jain is selfish. He doesn't think what others thinking, so let's be a wise man.
Okay, thank you. That's all presentation from SMK Palapapare. Let me say thank you to all speakers, honorable teachers, and
thank you
everyone for joining this meeting. See you next time. I'm Rahel. Goodbye.
Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Well, is it okay if we have discussion, ma'am?
That's okay if we want to make a discussion with all the score. But what about Pak Fakih and also Mrs. Linda? Can you hear my voice?
Yes, ma'am. I can hear your voice clearly.
Okay, thank you. What about Mr. Fakih? Hello, Mr. Fakih?
Yeah, it's clear enough.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. Maybe before we discuss about the score, it is possible for us to give applause for our students here.
Yes.
As a participant, as a participant. Okay, it is amazing. I think that it is amazing presentation because I know that it is the first time for all the students to join in these Zoom meetings, and also we have limited time to ask the student joining this. So I think that is a very wonderful and also it's perfect practices for the student. I mean, our student. Is it right?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe we can try to discuss about. Is it okay that our student also discuss joining in this discussion, or maybe just only the educators here?
I mean, only us maybe.
Only the
okay. So it is possible for the student to leave this room. Thank you for all the students for joining this amazing meeting in the Zoom. See you for the next for tomorrow meetings and prepare everything for you. Don't forget your healthy. Sorry, the beloved students.
You are all our great students. Yeah, learning is experience.
Great student.
Yeah.
Okay, you can leave now. All the students.
The students only, yeah. Students only. Rahel, could you please leave the meeting, please?
All of you have leave the meeting. Okay, who is the co-host? You still the co-host.
Dimintain menjawab.
Oh, sorry. Oh, the co-host is
sorry. Padahal tinggal ngomongin penjelasan gitu. Yep, that's okay.
Yeah, I think because it is the first time, it is the first round, so there are so many what is a mistake, especially for us. Yeah, for us the educators in these meetings.
Yes.
Actually, we cannot give question or ask to the student, to the presenter. So we just listen and also just take a note about this something related to the discussion. I think that. What do you think about that?
Yes.
I'm very sorry, ma'am. I had a question because I think I was very confused too at that time because the moderator asked me to ask questions, so I just asked questions.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for that.
That's okay.
but I think that our students are perfect. They are good students. Okay, now I just want to ask about the video related to the Pak Fakih used to present it. I think that the video should be made by our schools. Is it right, Miss Linda and Mrs. Linda and also Miss Rini?
My students.
Yeah, I mean that for our school. Is it made by our schools, not copied from the other institution?
Yes.
What do you think about that? I think that's it. If we want to get the main point when we join the the meeting or the explanation from the committee, I think that is it true or not?
Yeah, it must be purely from made by the students, made by us, not copying from another sources.
Yes. Pak Fakih, are you here, Pak Fakih?
Yeah, that video is not the main basic point of the students that just only have the students to explain. It's replaced about the PowerPoint. So our own video, we have already processed it. So for the submission, there will be not included that video.
So it's meant that the video is not related to yours. Is it right there?
Yeah, this is the other video that help us to explain the place.
We know that because the time should be 3 minutes, but actually your video more than 10 minutes. You just skip. Is it right like that? So I don't know exactly. Actually, we have the method performance that I have shared in our rooms. So maybe we can discuss here because Mr. Fakih cannot give the score. So we only have the 3 adjudicators. I am and also Mrs. Linda and Miss Rini. Is it like that? So what should we do now? We should discuss everything related to this.
Maybe about the score, we can submit it in group.
Yes.
About the score.
Okay. So, Mr. Fakih, as the leader of this team, maybe you have information about how should we collect all the score here. So actually, I actually confused, Mr. Fakih. Should we give the score for each presenters, for each speakers? I mean that, or we give the total score for the teams, which contains of 3 points.
All right, so thank you. I will explain a little bit about what I have already known in the group of the captain of the committee of each team. So there's a rubric for speaking. It's content of fluency, topic, grammar, accuracy, and I forget one of them I will share to you. So what is our job now is to make appropriate rubric for the students. So we do not just only take a look on the topic of the students, but also each the student, and then we gather all of it, and we total of all the number that they got in grammar, in punctuation, in pronunciation, in the topic, and accuracy and other things. So we number it. So the problem is the rubric of the speaking or the rubric of the score, we make it by our own. I mean, based on our agreement. So who will make this rubric?
Actually, you are the leader, but it is okay. I can just conclude. It's okay. Yes, it's okay. I can conclude that actually we have 3 main points. The first point, we will give the score about the matter. The matter, I had shared it in our group. 3 points. First, matters related to the content, and also the manner, fluency, grammar, and intonation, for example, like that. And the method is contains of performance, what kind of media the student used to present, for example, like that. Actually, I have said it, Mr. Fakih. So we only have 3 main points. First, method, manner, and also method.
All right, that's good. Thank you for helping me, Miss. Yep. Can you share it again? I'm afraid that my phone.
Okay, I will send it. I will send it again to our group. Okay, right. Maybe you can upload the record. Sorry, we should upload the record of these meetings.
Yes.
To YouTube. What kind of link YouTube? Our school. Link YouTube or a school? I mean that you mean that our schools?
Yes.
Or Mr. schools?
It's okay. It's okay for you to link by your personal link YouTube. It's fine. No problem. It doesn't matter.
Okay. After that, my student will check and also upload the video. Okay. And I will give the link to our group, and then we can try to watch again and try to give the recall again, the score again. What do you think?
Yeah, it's good. Good idea.
Bu Linda, Bu Rini, what do you think about that?
Yes.
Okay, so we have the conclusion first. The items of scoring, method, manner, and methods. Method related to the flyer, video, or PowerPoint that the student used to present their topics.
Oh, you share it in the form of Excel or
I will try in Excel.
I see. Okay.
I will give it. Maybe after that. Yes. What do you think?
That's a good idea. It's good.
Okay. The second, should we give the score for each speakers or total?
What?
Sorry. Should
I think, yeah.
The score for each speaker like English debate for each speaker, or we give the total score for each team?
Each team.
Each team, because the topic we are talking in discussions in the topic, so it's good for us to score them based on
team. Okay, teams, okay. The score in teams. Okay, I will prepare for teams. Okay, 3 items. Okay, maybe Ma'am Linda and also Purini.
Ma'am, I just want to make sure about the video that we should upload in YouTube or not.
We should upload our video in YouTube and then give the link to Pak Fake because Pak Fake should report what we have done today, the schedules, and also the score, at least in 60 minutes, at least.
Yes,
so I'm not really understand about the way how I report to the center, but based on the announcement, should we finish all of the recording and the role play, then I make the report and send it to the center, or when day one reporting?
It is possible if you want to do one day one reported, or maybe at the end of our meeting.
Yeah, at the end maybe.
So let us finish all the role play, right? And then I'll pick the report.
So maybe it's better for user to give the timetable of the schedules of our meeting. I mean that. So the first one we have SMKN 1 Budoran as the presenter, and then the moderator as the co-host SMKN Tutur. Kemudian the second SMKN SMK Pare, and the moderator is SMKN Kabu. Just make the time schedule first, and also the Zoom, the link of the Zoom meeting. What about like that, sir?
Yeah. That's the format of reporting.
Okay, I will try to write down all. Okay, I will write down all, and I will give you? What should we prepare?
Yeah, thank you, Ibu Wahyu. It's actually, in my mind, it should be you to be the captain of this group.
No. No, because you are the most handsome man in this.
I mean,
my student.
I mean, that's the fact.
Just kidding, sir. Sorry.
It's okay, ma'am. I'm still 25. It's okay. I respect you, Ibu.
Mama ini.
It is the power of mama ini.
Yes.
I will make. You should make the times table. Our schedule. First round. We gave the day and date. And then times or period. And kemudian the presenter. And also the moderator and co-host. Time. Okay, second we make maybe do you have other suggestion or advice, Mr. Fakih?
I think that's enough. If there is any other ideas or opinion, it's okay for us to revise the way how we report it.
Bu Rini, Bu Linda.
That's enough, ma'am.
Okay, I think that's enough. Ibu gurunya sama bapak gurunya ikut tegan soalnya.
I have just arrived, ma'am.
Okay. Maybe you can stop the recorder to record this.